Holy shit, it is finally here. In this box in front of me, I have the brand new collaborative backpack between Outen The Lights and Vous, Pouvez, Dormir dans la Grange. I am so excited to be kind of unboxing and sharing this with you today. We're gonna have many more videos coming up on this brand new collaborative backpack. We're gonna have some behind the scenes footage of me shooting some more professional videos. My brother's a cinematographer in New York, but he's coming into town to shoot some still images, some still film photography, as well as some more professional video for the release of this bag, which is super, super exciting. I'll be sharing what we filmed too with you in a video. On release day, I'll be doing a full review of the bag, kind of like my normal videos, but I am just so super excited about this. Yeah, how did this bag come to be? So my background, like my professional background, before I kind of got into this more freelance marketing and content creation stuff that I do now, I used to work mostly in partnerships and marketing. I worked for record labels, I worked for hi-fi audio companies, but something that was always really prevalent in my job was collaborative work and partnerships. So I knew when I started Outen The Lights, one of the things, like my main goals with the channel, was to eventually create my own bag. So let's go back to the beginning of this year, or earlier on this year, when I reviewed the backpack from Vous, Pouvez, Dormir dans la Grange. And at the time I was, and still am, but obsessed with that bag. It is one of the coolest, most unique, just really original bags out there right now on the market, and I was just obsessed with it. So basically, after I reviewed that bag, I reached out to the owners of the company, or I guess they're more of like a kind of like a design firm, a design studio, but their names are Coralie and Arnaud. They're in France, and I reached out and just said, there's gotta be a way that we can work on something together because this bag is just amazing. And they were super receptive right away. They, reached back out and said, Alex, that'd be awesome. Let's do some kind of collaboration together. And that, was the first part of creating this bag. So we've been going back and forth for pretty much the entire summer. They sent over some swatches. I got to pick out some different colors, kind of the look and feel of how I wanted the bag, to look. It's their typical backpack that you know and love, but this is kind of like my Outen The Lights take on it. So kind of like they do in like the music world. This is, they have a special pressing of a record. This is kind of like my special pressing of this bag. But I'm super excited about it. It comes out on November 6th. So we're a little over a month away until this bag comes out. It's gonna be available on Vous, Pouvez, Dormir dans la Grange's website on November 6th, as well as at a trade show that Arnaud and Coralie will be at in France on the same day, so on the same exact day, and I'll have information to that trade show in the description. So if you are in France and you do want to visit and see it in person, see them in person, you can, go to that trade show and check out this brand new bag. But basically, this just arrived. The other units are in production right now, which is awesome. But yeah, this is going to be kind of the final version of the bag. So let's open this up. I already kind of cut the tape. This is our first look at this thing. And as you can see here, that is awesome. That is looking great. Let me just put this box over here to the side. Oh my God, I'm so psyched about this. This is so cool. So I'll bring this a little closer to the camera here. But yeah, as you can see, we went for, there's 4 colors on this bag. So you have this nice royal blue on the front, got the little Vous, Pouvez on the outside, you got a nice light blue on the side along with the navy blue zipper, full navy blue back, and then we have this really nice like burnt orange on the side. So really cool looking bag. Yeah, this is really, really unique. God, I love this. This is awesome. We went through a couple iterations of the colors on this thing. Actually, originally we had the light blue on the front, but I love the way this royal blue turned out. I think it's really, really nice. So yeah, if we open this up, you can see the inside as well. We went for this cool kind of co-branding there that you can see. It's a little Out in the Lights patch over on top of the Vous, Pouvez. But yeah, just first impressions. I am super, super psyched about this. I couldn't have imagined this turning out any better. And honestly, if you ever thought about supporting the channel before, this is the best time to do so, because this goes, you know, directly to the makers, to the channel. So if you buy one of these, it's a huge support, and you know, really appreciate it. Honestly, I wouldn't be in this position to be able to create a bag with one of my favorite companies if it wasn't for everyone watching every week and commenting and liking the videos and following the channel. So honestly, thank you so much for doing that and watching all my videos. You know, I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, just really psyched to get this out on November 6th. Again, thanks so much to Arnaud and Coralie. They are amazing designers. They run an amazing company that does stuff, you know, besides bags. They have a couple bags they do, but they do hats, they do furniture, they do bed sheets. Their stuff is amazing, honestly. All the stuff at Vous, Pouvez is so cool, and I'm so excited to be partnering with them on this bag and doing this collaboration with them. So yeah, look out for some more videos coming soon, but I just wanted to jump on this video quickly today to kind of announce this and show it to all of you and just kind of talk about how excited I am. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.